So, last time, like I said to you earlier, there was a fight with Drake and Tarrant versus Prince and Princess. uh, I'm trying to think of what else. And Daniel has arrived out of the shadows to greet his brother again.
Nice.
They agreed that for a time being, they will travel with each other, with the group, but Daniel will want to separate eventually. He's just saying for now, it may as well.
Gotcha.
All right. So, you're on Route 7. The Prince and Princess fight just happened. They ran away. Went invisible somehow.
Oh, this sounds just like the freaking no mansion. That's exactly what this sounds like.
But you're just now in the woods.
Oh boy, woods, lovely woods. Can I just spend this time? I guess. What the hell? Fuck off. With Zarwa, just chilling.
Yep. All right. So, you just hang out with your Zoroa as you're walking. It's like playing with little twigs on the ground. It'll like pounce on them, and then like grab them and then bring them over to you.
Oh, basically playing fetch kind of thing.
Yeah.
This strength.
You notice that the weather is starting to change as
Oh no.
it starts to become foggy, making it harder and harder to see what's up in front of you.
Yeah. That's fun.
All right. What do you do?
What could I do? What should I do? I guess we'll just continue, even though it's hard to see. Oh, I could throw out juice and get some light, but I don't think that would help.
It might actually make it harder with the light reflecting off all the water particles in the air.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna gently walk forward.
All right. Can you roll me perception with disadvantage?
There it is. Perception with disadvantage. Disadvantage perception. I have no idea how good that was or bad
That was an 8.
Yep, makes sense.
As you are walking, you notice Ezra's missing. You also notice... Sorry, not Ezra. Hino. You also notice that Tarrant is missing. So is Drake and Daniel. As you are now alone with your Zoroa.
Okay. This seems sketchy as hell, but screw it. Now, what else did she have? She's got Home Close and Shadow Sneak. That's the only one I need.
As you're hearing this, though, it's looking around to see where they went. You hear what almost sounds like singing off in the distance.
Yep, okay.
What would you like to do?
Did we decide whether or not Zaro is a girl or not? I don't remember.
It's a girl.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna look at her. Like, you wanna go and investigate that girl?
She looks up to you and she starts sniffing the ground.
Okay.
Can you give me an investigation with her? But sorry, not investigation. Perception.
Her.
But not at disadvantage. So you get an 11 with that. And she starts wandering off into the fog. You better follow her unless you'd like to lose her.
Yep, I'm gonna follow her immediately.
All right.
24 ghost damage. Plus deck. Wow.
As you're following, you notice that you're now being taken off the path. And the trees start to get thicker. They almost feel like they're moving.
Why is it like this?
You see some wild Pokemon here and there, like you see a Spinarak making its web. You see a Sentret pop out of its hidey hole and then pops back in. You see a group of Zigzagoon run past you, all zigzagging as they run past. But nothing seems to be making the noise that you two are hearing.
I would use it, but I'm gonna save it just in case. So I'm just gonna continue following her and see what happens.
Alright. You eventually find yourself at this lake. It has a fishing shack on the shore of it. And you actually see smoke coming from the shack. As if someone was home. But you hear the cries of the song shoot out across the water.
You think she would be good at stealth?
Is she not?
She's not proficient in it. This the only thing. I don't think. Yeah, it's just deception. That's it. Wisdom and dex are her. Yep. Okay. I do it? Yeah. It is because it is a normal move. Can we try to sneak up to it?
Like the shack?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can go ahead and do that if you'd like.
I'm gonna roll for both of us.
Yes.
What the fog, is it advantage or disadvantage?
You'd have advantage, I'd say.
Okay. Please roll
What was the roll? 15?
a 15.
Yeah. You managed to make your way up to the shack without any one being able to notice you.
That's lovely. She crits too. Okay. Can I do it? Get.
Say that again?
Trying to decide whether to. Is there a window that I'm nearby that I can try to like peek in, see what's going on?
Yes, there is a window. You're able to sneak up. As you notice, the door to the shack is left ajar. You peek into the window, and you see a fisherman just making some dinner. As you're watching this happen, all of a sudden, you notice behind him is your Zorua, as she takes one of the fish from the bucket and starts walking out of the door with the fish.
Yep.
And she comes over back to you, sits down, and starts eating it.
That's why I'm gonna. That's why her name is Shadow. It makes sense now.
This man is just sitting there with his Blastoise.
Oh boy. Yep. No, thank you.
As they seem to finish up eating, he grabs his fishing gear. He has Blastoise follow him outside the door as the door now swings wide open. You hide around the corner, and you hear him grumbling about the siren of the lake. As Blastoise jumps off the dock into the water, and the fisherman steps onto Blastoise's shell as they swim off into the lake. You are now left alone at the shack.
Okay, let's go inside that shack and see what the hell's going on in there.
Alright. You look into the shack, and you see a lot of pictures. This guy seems to be an award-winning fisherman. As he holds many trophies in this shack with pictures of like huge catches of fish-like Pokemon. He once even managed to fish up a shiny Gyarados.
Wow. So he's an avid fisherman. He's happy with it. And apparently very good at it too.
You notice off onto his desk where he seems to be keeping a journal. He has it left open.
Yep, we're gonna do it. Now you're gonna go look at the journal.
Alright. First page, it starts describing how he remembers going to this lake every winter with his dad to do some ice fishing. And how it would be bountiful with many, many water-type Pokemon. But for the past 3 years, it almost feels like there has been less and less Pokemon in the lake. And a sad song as he is never able to find this creature that is making the noises. He feels like he's soon going to have to give up this lake and find a new one.
So it's a Pokemon that's making the noise, not him. Okay. Ooh. I don't really have water type in my party, so. Oh well. Guess we go figure it out. Do I do an investigation or a perception? I could either do a perception and try to roll high enough to see if I notice anything out of the ordinary or investigate further. We'll do it. I'm gonna leave the shack. Me and Shadow are gonna leave, and we're gonna try to, I guess, look in the surrounding area and see if there's anything that would out of the ordinary, I guess.
Out of the ordinary?
Yep.
Alright. Are you like going all around the lake or just like around the shack?
Around the lake.
The lake. As you're walking around, nothing seems out of place. You still hear the cries of the wild Pokemon across the lake, but the mist making it too thick to even see it. As you get around, I'm not sure if you're if you see the map right now.
On Roll20, no.
No?
So it's we do it not Owlbear. I mean, on Roll20. There we go.
Alright. There we go. So, right now, You're on this route here. The lake is around here on the
It
map.
just went back to the region map. Is what it just went back to.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to show you.
Oh.
So you walked way off the path, and you're like around here, in between 7 and 14.
Okay.
As you get to the side that's closer to 14, you notice that there is a dam. Not like a man-made dam, but like a Bidoof-made dam. As you see a bunch of Bidoof and Bibarel hanging around the dam.
Okay.
Stopping the lake from reaching the ocean.
I feel like it's got something to do with the dam. Is why there's sad cries. It would make sense. Truthfully.
As you're hanging around this dam, trying to think about what could be going on, you notice Bibarel walks up to you.
Okay.
And starts sniffing your foot.
Oh boy. I'm gonna have to, yeah. Alright, can I use speak with Pokemon and ask him what's going on? And why the hell he's sniffing me?
You smell like food.
I smell like food. What food do you want?
Berry.
I don't have any berries, actually.
The Bibarel sits on his hind feet and then take his front legs and rips your shoe off. And you notice on the bottom of your shoe, there's a bunch of mushed berries.
Oh, okay.
And with its teeth, he just scrapes it off and starts eating it. And he kind of like looks at your shoe and then throws it into the lake.
Okay.
And wanders off.
Oh, I could do shit. Yeah, fuck it. Okay, I'm gonna go after my freaking shoe. Why not?
Right.
I don't have any anyway. I'm gonna be wet, but fuck it.
So you're going after the shoe?
Yeah.
All right. It's starting to flow deeper into the lake, so you have to actually run after it to the point while you're now actually swimming after it.
Yay.
Roll perception for me as you're now swimming through the water.
21.
As you're swimming through this lake, you start to notice a lot of Pokemon are surrounding you.
This isn't good.
These are Pokemon you have yet to see before.
Okay. Can I ask them? Well, yeah, I can ask them what do they want as I'm swimming.
They say, you smell like food. But you're now getting the feeling they aren't talking about food on you. They're talking about you. As you start to recognize these Pokemon as masculine.
Yay. Oh boy. Well, and I walked right into it too. Okay. How far away? Fuck it. Can I swim back to shore and say screw the shoe?
You're about 80 feet away from shore now. as Shadow is like yipping at the shore, and like every time she would touch the water, she kind of like draws her paw back.
Yeah, she doesn't like it, which I get. I don't have really anybody that likes water, except for Beta, but she's in the PC. Oh well.
As you are now in a battle.
Yay.
Wait, where's my wild Pokemon battle music? Oh, found it. As you are surrounded by 7 Basculin.
Okay.
You're now just swimming afloat. What do you do?
Can't really do anything myself.
You said you have Shadow,
Yep, I have Shadows,
Zeus,
Plushie, and Sparky.
Alright.
Most of which do not like water. Actually, all of them don't like water. All of them don't like water.
As you're contemplating what to do,
Yep.
one of your Pokeballs shake and Sparky comes out on top of your head.
Oh, nice. Of course. This is about to be really dangerous. I could... Yeah.
It notices the situation and kind of like crawls down, and you see like the top of its little face at the top of your head, and it kind of just like nods at you to let you know that it's ready.
Okay.
I need you to roll for initiative with Sparky.
8. Lovely. 8.
Well, you're lucky. It rolled a 6. All right, Sparky's first.
That's a bad choice if I do that because it's water, but it's web. So I fuck it, signal beam, I guess.
On which one would you like?
Which one's the closest to me?
There's one about 20 feet away from you.
I'll go for that one.
All right, go ahead and roll.
17.
17. All right. Let me pull up Basculin's AC. I didn't grab that yet.
I don't even know what
All right.
this
Yes.
Pokemon is.
Go ahead and roll the damage. I will... 6. All right. As you hit the Basculin, that one kind of like shrugs as soon as it gets hit and like is pushed back like 10 feet.
Okay.
It did not look happy. All the Basculin now try to swarm you.
Yep.
Only one of them actually manages to make it to you and be within range to actually attack. As it goes for a bite. What's your player's AC?
12.
Alright, so it does hit you. Alright. Lucky day. It does 3 damage to you. Alright.
Yay.
It's now Sparky's turn.
Hey, for the one that attacked, you know what? Yeah, for the one that attacked me.
You have advantage because you're right next to it as well.
16.
Alright.
Or 14, whichever.
Well, both work, so go ahead and roll damage.
It's 6.
Alright. Can you give me a con save from you?
Yep, I figured. Nope.
Actually, no, the DC was pretty low. you're good.
Oh,
All right.
wow.
So as that happens, Sparky kind of jumps off your head and spits out the electric web at the basculin, sinking it to the ground of the lake.
Yep.
Taking it out of combat, even though it's not out.
Yep.
All right. Now all the basculin are on top of you.
This is fun. Oh no.
And that means 1, 2, 3 of them actually hit.
Okay.
You take 17 points of damage yourself.
Let's just see. 34. Okay. So I've only taken 20 points of damage so far. That's not bad.
Can you give me a perception check?
Please be good. 11.
As the basculin are kind of swimming in, biting you, and then swimming off. You notice for a moment they actually stop what they're doing and actually start to swim away and get some distance.
Ooh, put this.
It is now Sparky's turn. You see them all about 15 now feet away from you.
I'm gonna do whichever one's closest again for electro rep, and that's a crit.
All right, go ahead. Roll damage.
10.
All right. The one closest is now sunk to the shore, to the bottom of the lake.
Yay.
As you do this, all of a sudden you feel a tug at the collar of your shirt as you are thrown onto the back of something. As this happens, you shut your eyes because you just, from the immense velocity that you were thrown at, it's everything's a little blurry. As you rub your eyes, you are seeing on the shell of a majestic creature with a long neck and a horn. As it looks at the basculin, it lets out a cry that sounds just like the singing and instantly goes for an ice beam directly at the creatures, freezing them all, stopping them from attacking.
Let's see. That took. Has it been 10 minutes, would you say?
For the swimming, the battle itself, and the barrel interaction, I'm trying to think.
It was only 3 turns, and plus the barrel and then swimming, so maybe it's getting close to time.
Yeah, I'm going to say it's getting close to time.
Well, if I must say thank you for saving me.
It doesn't seem to reply as it now starts swimming to not too shore.
Ooh, where are we going? Can I try to persuade it to let me know?
Yep.
Persuasion, I'm gonna assume.
Persuasion, yeah.
I'm gonna say that's a no. This is 11.
No, yeah. You notice on this creature, as you're looking down to its side, one of its flippers that it uses to swim actually has a chunk missing from it, almost as if it had a bite mark taken from it, in the shape of the bite mark that a basculin would leave.
Okay. You got
As this creature is bringing you deeper into the lake, you notice there's now an island within view.
Can I offer it a potion? Just out of kindness.
Roll animal handling. See if it will let you treat its wound.
16.
As you go down to try and like reach into your bag and pull out a potion, and you are leaning over the shell to try and spray it onto the fin, it stops moving and turns its head at you.
I'm just trying to help. Just trying to...
It then
just help.
lifts the flipper out of the water closer to you and like turns its head away as the wound looks still fresh.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use the potion on it.
Alright.
And try to make it feel better.
Roll that potion for me.
Well, 10.
Alright. As you spray the potion, it seems to like almost like bubble. You know how like I forget what it's called, but like when you
hydrogen peroxide, basically.
Yeah, like that on its wound, and it kind of winces for a moment, but then it stops and it lifts. It puts its fin back into the water, and then it keeps moving. As it does so, it kind of just nods at you.
Okay. I guess we're gonna go to the island and see what's gonna go from there, because I don't know what to do. Truthfully, I'm thankful that it saved me. That's for sure. Fuck.
As you get to the island, it brings you into a cave that has water, so it can go into it, and it kind of has you hop off its shell into the like little land part of the cave. As you see a few lanterns are in the water as well, shedding some light. You see a Pokemon that has been severely injured and is not able to move. It seems very weak, almost as if it's been poisoned.
I don't have anything poison, do I? No, I don't have anything to do with poison. Can I try to... I have personally nothing to combat poison, except for like I don't even think a super push would help.
No. You recognize this Pokemon, by the way, as a Buizel.
Oh, fuck. I didn't recall Zarawa, did I?
No.
So she's on the other side of the... Can I have Sparky go and try to find a berry that would help with poison? Or anything?
As Sparky kind of like crawls off your head and kind of crawls onto your hand, it looks at you as you're trying to convey that you need a berry that could help with the poison for the Buizel. It kind of looks at you and looks down at the Buizel and just does a little nod and hops off and just starts hopping towards the exit of the cave.
Okay.
I need what would it be? Scavenging survival. Can I have a survival check?
From Sparky?
Sparky.
Oh, don't let me down. It's the only thing he's good at 12.
Alright. Sparky
he's good at.
comes back empty-handed But
Okay.
then it looks at you, and with one of its like little leg things, it kind of like gestures for you to follow it.
Okay. Uh, yeah. I. Yeah, I'm gonna follow him and just go.
As you follow Sparky, you find a bunch of bushes with different types of berries. As Sparky was able to find berries, it wasn't able to figure out which one is the right one, and it is too small to gather many to just bring back to you.
Okay, that's. I mean, that's fine.
So I need you to make a survival check as well, if you'd like to try and find the right one.
21.
Which works. As you are looking through the bushes, you find orange berries, citrus berries, rost, asper, and pecha, which is exactly what you need.
I'm gonna grab. Can I grab? I don't know, five from each bush.
Yeah. You are welcome to grab 5 from each bush.
2, 3. There's what? 4 bushes.
There is 4 bushes. 5.
Okay.
But I do need you to roll perception.
Yeah, there it is. Perception. That is a crit fail. Lovely.
One second. As you are gathering the berries, you don't hear it, but all of a sudden, something hits into the back of you, pushing you into the bush, and you hear it angrily make noises towards you.
Yeah. Yeah, because I don't understand it. That's fine.
As you see an applin.
I'm gonna try to. I guess have Sparky try to give it to, like, I'm not trying to harm it. I'm trying to just help a Pokemon. There's a
As
Ross
Sparky kind of like, after crawling towards the applin, it kind of like looks like it's trying to attack, and then immediately the applin tries to hit it. But like kind of falls over as doing so. But Sparky did have to jump out of the way. It does not look like this applin is going to let you have these berries without a fight.
Can I? Okay. Sparky, you ready, bud?
Honestly, let's be real, Sparky's going to have ease with this fight.
Yeah. Do you think if I could roll good enough? You said orangeberry, peccaberry, rossberry, and asperberry, right?
And citrus.
Okay.
So there's 5 bushes.
Okay. Need to add the citrus. I almost put a C instead of an S.
Okay. Can I get you to... did you already roll your initiative?
Nope, I have not. That's an 8. Lovely.
8? Alright.
Yep.
Alright. As the applin gets back up, it goes in for an attack on Sparky using Astonish.
Okay.
It does manage to hit, doing 4 points of damage. And Sparky is now flinch, so its next attack is disadvantage.
Okay. I don't want to harm it. I really don't. Go for a spider web. So I need a string save. But I assume it add advantage for you.
No, I'm just going to leave it as is. But it does make it. Rolling a 14 for the save.
Fine.
It is now going to go for another Astonish. I'm really rolling 19s. Doing 3 points of damage this time. Ghost, by the way.
Sparky. Yeah, I can't even.
And
Sparky.
you are once again flinch. So it is now Sparky's turn.
Still disadvantage. I don't want to harm it, but let's go Electro Web. That's a 12.
12 does not hit as it uses its other move, Withdraw. As its little eye things and the little tail goes within the apple and it kind of like jumps into the air as the Electro Web hits it and like sizzles the apple, but then dissipates and the appling comes back out from its apple.
Okay.
And now it goes for Astonish as Sparky dodges out of the way for that. It is now Sparky's turn. No disadvantage.
Okay. Well,
It's the battle of the small guys. Signal beam?
18.
Alright, that hits. Roll damage.
11.
11? Alright. So, with that, Applin is just shot immediately and is now rolling into the bush. As it tries to hop out, it kind of topples over and the battle is over.
Okay. And then we're just gonna go back and give it Peccaberry to help it.
To the weasel?
Yep.
Right. You gather the berries. I'm assuming 5 Asper, 5 Citrus, 5 Rost, 5 Pecha, and 5 Oran.
Yep.
Alright. Are you grabbing an extra Pecha so you have 5 when you leave?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll grab a total 6, but 5 just in
For
case.
you. Okay. So as you get to the weasel and feed it the Pecha, you notice the pinkish purplish hue that was in its face starts dissipating as it now looks healthy again.
Okay.
And it actually jumps right back into the water and splashes around with its friend Lanterns and a few other water type Pokemon.
Okay.
And then it swims back up to you and gives you something.
Oh boy.
A pearl.
Oh, nice.
It kind of like does a little head nod, almost as if it's trying to say thank you. And then it and a few other of the Pokemon leave, just leaving you and the Pokemon that brought you here.
Okay.
It looks at you and does a sincere nod.
I'm gonna assume that's why it was crying, because it noticed that it had a friend weak. And it's trying to find someone to help it. That's just my guesstimation. Even though it can't understand me, I'm just like,
It can understand you. You can't understand it.
I'm like, is there anything else here needed?
It kind of just nods to its shell.
Okay. I look at Sparky and wait, come on, bud.
It just
I'm
kind of
assuming he's
hops
gonna
up
jump away.
and jumps onto your arm and then climbs on. Hi, Terrence. You guys have been
Hello.
separated.
Oh,
Yeah, the route is now all foggy, and Cleo is in the middle of a lake right now with a Pokemon that I have yet to give the name, but I'm pretty sure he probably knows it.
okay.
I have an idea, but you know what? I'm just gonna do this while I come out of the shell. I'm just gonna pull out my Pokédex. Wait, can I
Yes.
try to pull out my Pokédex?
You pull out your Pokédex.
Like, is it not gonna crash because we're in water?
He's not underwater. Also, they're waterproof.
Also valid.
Mm-hmm. So, you're trying. Are you going to use it, or is it just want? Okay.
I'm just gonna use it.
Lapras, the transport Pokemon, Water Ice. A Pokemon that has been overhunted almost to extinction. It can ferry people across the water.
That's a
Hunter down.
They
Eat
have gentle hearts because they rarely fight. Many have been caught. Their numbers have been dwindled.
Out. Eat them. They're a delicacy.
No.
Absolutely not. I'm gonna climb on a shell and then I kind of would want it because it's a freaking water ice, and I've got one water. I just need another to correspond with it, and it would be great.
As it's ferrying you across the land, you are getting closer and closer back to the lake shore. As you see Zoe still tippy-tapping across the water, trying to get closer, but too afraid to actually go in. Or not Zoe, Shadow.
Yep. Like, it's okay, girl. We're back. I'm assuming she can hear me now.
As she sees this and you get closer to the shore, you jump out, and it starts to ignore the water and runs through it and jumps into your arms.
Hi, girl. I'm just gonna gently hold it tight, not too tight, but tight enough.
Yeah. As this is happening, you see the Lapras is looking at the dam that was made by the Bibarels and the Bidoof.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna.
And you see a single tear drop from its eye down its cheek.
Okay. Can I throw out? You know what? Yeah, we're gonna have a whole party here. Everybody's gonna be out. I'm gonna have Zeus and Plushie out. Just everybody's out since Sparky's out, Shadow's out. Yep. We're just gonna have a whole party.
Plushie starts playing in the water. You find out that Plushie actually likes water.
He doesn't like being touched, but he likes water. But I'm gonna kind of sternly look at Plushie and really? You like water?
It's just running around.
Okay.
Zeus, as soon as you send him out, he sees the water and he kind of just takes a few steps back.
I'm like, it's okay, bud. I'm point to the dam for him, for Zeus. I'm like, can you use Fire Blast on it?
You are going to use Fire Blast on a Bidoof and Bibarel's home.
The Lapras is more important. I've got my own Bidoof, so I'm okay.
Hey, Zeus looks over at it and just lets out a Fire Blast, exploding the dam. You see Bidoofs fly from it, and now you see a bunch of Bidoofs and Bibarels surround you.
Mm-hmm. That's fine. That's fine with me.
Terrence, remember the saying, be aware of your own, the consequences of your actions?
Yep.
Yes, I am aware.
This is going to be a show of this.
Oh no.
You see 20 Bidoof and 7 Bibarels. You know what? To make it fair, Terrence, you are stumbling through the woods as just a little bit off in the distance, you recognize a very familiar fire blast going off. So you stumble towards it, and you see
Leo.
Cleo,
Hello?
You.
surrounded by 20 Bidoofs and 7 Babarrels.
What did you do this time?
So I'm on point at the you see the Lapras behind me?
Hmm.
That there was a dam right there that Zeus and I I had Zeus blow up. That way I guess the Lapras can go back to the ocean. And they're not happy about it.
I am tempted to say this is your problem.
That's fine. I know. I know it's my problem. That's fine. I'm just trying to be helpful to the Lapras. I mean, it did save me after all. So a lot of things have transpired
I
since.
guess it's also fair. Um. Well, they're not attacking you yet, so.
Can I just have Shadow, Sparky, and Plushie? Well, actually, no. Plushie's playing in the freaking water, so he's not even paying attention. Can I have them ready in action?
They all look ready to fight, even Plushie. Plushie actually really wants to throw down right now. But
Oh,
the Bidoofs and the Babarrel kind of look behind you. And they kind of just like, in the way of the Basculin, how they kind of looked afraid, they run off.
Okay.
You, this time, noticing it was the Lapras once again. Scaring Pokemon off.
Okay. I'm gonna turn around, face towards the Lapras. I'm like, you're more welcome to go home now, but I would like you to be a part of my team, but you don't have to. Basically, give it a choice whether if it wants to go home or join me. And I'm gonna say thank you again for saving me. And I'm gonna I guess go play with Plushie in the water.
Okay.
In the meantime,
As it seems to be going away, you're playing with Plushie. You see the Blastoise and the Fisherman come by. And he's like, "Are you kids okay? I heard an explosion over here."
yeah, we're good.
Bidoof. I just pointed a massive amount of the Bidoof.
Yep.
Oh. I guess Bidoofs and the Babarrels got in a fight with someone?
So I blew up their home to let a Pokemon go home, basically.
He kind of just looks at you, and he's like,
I don't know.
"Okay, kid. You know how people say, when you come into nature, you should leave it as is. Don't leave your mark."
Yeah, but see, I got saved by this Pokemon, so I'm returning a favor, basically.
All right. Well, look, maybe there's better ways to deal with Bidoof and Babarrels than blowing up their home. Like, could have tried
Not
to talk
wrong.
with them. No,
Could have.
You can't talk with a Pokemon.
That's
Kind
it.
of.
why?
Maybe.
How do you think Pokemon understand when you say use this move? They understand you.
Is that talking? That's commanding.
Well,
You
that's
can't
still
command a
talking.
wild Bidoof.
The gentleman, the dude looks over to one of the Bidoofs and he's like, "Bidoof." The Bidoof looks over at him. He's like, "Use cut on that shrub." Bidoof nods and uses cut.
It's fair.
I don't know what just transpired, but sure, yeah.
If you're friends with nature, nature helps you out.
True.
I guess you have a point.
I mean, he does have a point.
Anyways, you kids, stop blowing up Bidoof homes.
It was one time, but yeah.
Well, make sure it's the last time.
Can I just sneakily put my hand behind my back and cross my fingers? I'm like, yeah, it'll be the last time that we mess with nature.
Roll deception.
Please be good. Where is it? 20.
All right. Well, you could be safe. I'm gonna try and continue fishing.
Okay.
Maybe you scared all the fish back towards my area.
Maybe.
And he gets back onto his Blastoise and goes off. As you're looking off towards the Bidoof Dam, you notice a bunch of water-type Pokemon that aren't normally found in lakes are going towards the river, towards the sea. You are now realizing that it was more than just the Lapras who was stuck behind the dam.
So I did a good thing. In a roundabout way.
As you hear the familiar sound of the song behind you once again.
I'm gonna just look or turn around and
see the Lapras.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Terrence. By the way, you notice this Lapras has a giant bite mark on one of its fins and a little scar across its eye.
Like shark bite mark, or what kind of bite mark?
Basculin bite mark.
Ah.
And yeah. There's vicious basculin in this lake.
Yeah, I know that from experience. Yeah.
By the way, you still don't have your shoe.
It's fine. Screw it. I'll get more shoe. I'll find another new pair of shoes.
What happened to your shoe?
The barrel.
The reason why, well, let's put it this way: karma's a pain to do. Karma is a pain when it comes full circle.
I see.
You didn't want to help the Lapras. You want revenge.
No, not at all. Just a little bit.
All right. So, what do you do with the Lapras as it's now standing behind you?
I might.
As it also nods to your hands.
Okay. Can I pull out? Well, I don't want to be disrespectful to it. I'm gonna pull out a great ball and just hold it. I'm like, are you sure about this?
It nudges you at your other arm.
My other arm.
Yeah.
The pearl?
No. Your empty hand. It's nudging it for your empty hand. It's trying to give you something.
Okay, I'll hold up my hand.
It opens its mouth and drops a slobber-covered shoe.
Okay. I said thank you.
And then it taps its nose on the great ball. And it just clicks.
Can I just stick my shoe by Zeus's flame and try to warm it up before I put it on and try to dry it, even though it's gonna be small?
He shoots out a burst of flame near your shoe, and it instantly vaporizes all the slime and gross stuff that was on it.
Well, thanks, bud. I'm gonna slide it back on. That's twice I've helped out a Pokemon. Or 4? Because I helped out the Dino. I helped out the Gimmighoul. And now I've also helped out the Lapras. freaking Sparky just decided that it wanted to just tag along.
It fell asleep on you and got left behind by its family.
Oh.
Anyways,
Uh-huh.
you notice as you have now caught the Lapras,
Uh-huh.
the mist is going away. And the fog disappears.
It was trying to protect its friend. That's what it was doing. But it still wanted help. That's why it was singing. Okay. What a wholesome Lapras.
It also has battle scars.
It ain't afraid to freaking tussle, but that's for sure. Oh, well, that was fun. I'm gonna let Plushie. I'm gonna look at Plushie. I'm like, if you want to play in the water while we're still here, you can. Zeus, I know you don't like water, so it's okay. If you want to go back into your Pokeball, you can. Sparky, you could just stay asleep. As I like look up towards the top of my head. I'm like, if you want to sleep, go ahead. That's fine. And I'm just gonna pick up Shadow and hold her.
All right.
I'm gonna say I'm sorry, God. I didn't mean to leave you behind.
You was stolen.
I was stolen. Just like how somebody tried to steal the dino, or now my dino, and his friend. So
Just going through shit. There we go.
oh, this is fun.
Making sure. Yep. Okay. Perfect.
Everything in order? Everything all right?
Yeah. Just trying to get the Lapras all sorted out for him.
Yeah.
All right. Let me roll the dice for the HP. I think that is everything. All right. There you go. All right. Enjoy your Lapras. All right. As the fog now dissipates, Cleo, as you guys are walking back towards where you guys came from, you notice that there was actually a path directly to the little cabin that you found. Just you did not go from the path. You strayed way off it. And you actually managed to get back to the main route where Drake and Daniel have been waiting. So, would you guys like to continue down the route?
Yeah.
Cleo, are you there?
Yeah, I'm all good with continuing down.
All right. So, Tarrant, do you want to do anything while you're on this route?
I'll just look around, see if I see anything. Like anything that catches my eye, but not specifically, no.
No? Cleo, with the Lapras you caught, would you like to switch it out for something, or would you like to just send that one to the PC?
I'll switch it out for plushie.
Right, plushies in the PC. You now have
Very
Lapras on the
plushie.
team.
You should probably see if you can heal the Lapras somehow.
I gave it a potion already.
No, but like maybe heal the wounds. I don't know. I'm not a Pokemon doctor.
That might be a question for Nurse Joy.
Yeah, maybe ask Nurse Joy if it's possible or something.
As you guys are walking down the route,
Mm-hmm.
Parent, you recognize someone you find quite insufferable to be around.
Who could it be?
We all wonder. You see Reese, Emily, Otis, Libby, and Summit.
Well, what do you have here? What do you have here? It's been a long time since we've seen you guys, I think. Yeah, it's been a good while. How's everyone been?
Summit is like, we've been good. Read up about the whole, fog thing. It just kind of, came and went.
Yeah, I understand that. I'm surprised that Reese is still here. I don't know, I thought he would have left you guys for some reason. By now.
Well, as much as I would be pretty fine on my own, I do recognize that these partygoers of mine do have uses, and I have uses as well. It's not a surprise that you keep losing your friends. What happened this time? You dumbed them to death?
I have no clue. I'm gonna be honest. I have no clue.
He got severely injured and was like, alright, nope, I'm out.
You know, it's how can I say this? Them leaving was not our fault. And I think it's best to be leaving it at that.
Well, I guess we'll just see if you lose your new ones.
Well, who knows? Who knows?
And it seems like you're the only one from Camp Candor still, Tarrant. What happened with that?
Yeah. Well, maybe they grew tired of this excursion. Can we call this an excursion? What do we call this?
Journey? I don't know.
Yeah, that it is. What to tell you? Like with but yeah, no, I think they had enough, or some of them went home. I think all of them went home. But
The
some of them,
chocolate
some family stuff came up. Some of them grew tired of this journey. So it's a bit of everything.
Well, unless you'd like to battle, I don't think I have really much use for talking with you anymore.
Rude as hell. You got a problem with us?
They always had.
Summit just kind of chimes in. She's like, no, correction. He always had.
You got a problem? Who's got the problem? Because we could solve this real freaking quick if we want to.
I don't care about them, to be honest, so... I don't know. Like, you could probably, but like, do whatever the hell you want. If you want to solve it, solve it. If you don't, that's also perfectly fine.
I mean, we could solve this issue real quick.
I do suggest we solve it.
I got a couple ideas that can happen. Intelligence 6.
That sounds interesting, to say the least. I think those ideas of yours will most likely not involve happy talking.
Oh no! They're never happy talking anymore. Wait,
I had a feeling that was the case. Yeah.
I mean, they decided to be rude first. So to be fair, they started this.
Well,
yeah.
I guess then we are going to have a battle then. And
You're
it seems
not-
like you're wanting to get involved, so you make it a little more fair. Why don't I have one of my friends join in? Otis, would you like to join? You see a boy pampering his little glam meow, and he's like, oh, I mean, sure, they don't really have much class to them, it looks like, but, you know, could be practice for the coordination.
We don't have much class. That's cute.
I need.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I don't have class. Like, I don't have class at all. Like, I don't know what makes you think I have class, but I don't.
As this is happening, Summit takes both of them by their ears and she's like, listen here, you need to stop being rude and get some manners. None of you have class either because you are so fucking rude. If you want a battle, I will referee this, but stop it. And she like kind of shoves them to the side.
It's at least good to see that you haven't changed.
Look, they may be a pain, but you know what? I know they are good people sometimes.
They are your pain.
Yep. Where's the other one?
Anyways.
What
You two, if you are down for this battle against them, I will referee it if you are comfortable with me doing so.
Sure.
I think what's fair is 2 Pokemon for each trainer. So you two choose 2 for each of your partners, and they will choose 2 for each of theirs.
Okay.
That sounds good.
So, wait. Our partners just said choose. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So, before I start the battle, I will need
Mm-hmm.
you guys to choose 2 Pokemon you'd like to send out.
I need to look at page 15 of rule set real quick because I forget what the stab is at level 6. It's only +1. Okay. +1. Sorry, I'm making Lapras's sheet.
I'm getting the feeling you're going to want to use Lapras.
I've got two that I can really use that are really powerful. And they're complete opposites of each other, so if that's any inclination of who I would like to choose.
So Lapras and Houndoom.
Yep, it's that obvious. Yep.
Part of me just wants to go Bob. You know, just to be rude. But I think I am going for the Meltan and
Okay, so it's not attack and it's not damage. That's actually a really
Meltan and the Boydie, the Gibble.
you know.
You mean Gabite?
Yeah. Gabite. I still haven't changed that. It's weird that you say that because
Instead of Zeus, can I just use Shadow instead?
Yeah.
That way, she deserves a little extra love because she was separated from me. So
All right, there we go.
is 2d10. Damn, that's a lot of damage. I just want to make sure that this character sheet works before. Yep. She got +7 to that. Damn.
All right. So you have Houndoom, Lapras, Meltan, and Gabite.
I was gonna see about Shadow instead
Shadow?
of Zeus.
Okay.
Instead of Zeus. She needs attention more than Zeus, truthfully. Zeus got a lot of attention. She's a little trickster anyways, so I think she'll fit in perfectly with us. But wait, I need to see page 15. Can I even hold up? I don't even think I. She's at SR 10. Okay, I could barely use Lapras. Holy crap. There for a minute, I was like, I'm not going to be able to use Lapras. I'm over here thinking that I was level 7 trainer. But no, I forgot.
No.
That's, yeah.
Go.
I think that's a D6. Well, I need what's a good name for the Lapras? You know what?
You want something from me?
No.
What do you mean no, Silo? I have great names.
Her name is Nessie.
Nessie?
Yep, after the Loch Ness Monster. Makes sense, right?
Yep. All right.
I mean, she did. Well, is it a boy or a girl?
The Lapras? It's a boy.
Yes. Okay, so he did save me. Okay. No. I could do a. Actually, how does it? Oh, yeah, it doesn't evolve. It just gets stronger. That's right. It's one of those.
Right.
Wait, who did I give that magic carp to?
I don't remember.
I forgot I gave somebody a magic carp.
That's what I said. Like, there's a sentence I did not ever expect to hear. Who did I give a magic carp to? Like,
I don't remember.
Who
I
are
know I
you
gave it to
each
somebody.
going to send out first?
Let's go Shadow.
Shadow and Terrence.
I am who's Shadow?
Shadow's the Zoroa Hisuian.
Yep.
I'll send out Melton.
Sorry, it's taking a bit longer than I thought.
Take your time.
All right.
I'll just ask after the session.
All right. By the way, we're using Owlbear.
Hang on.
Okay. Let me just go to link dump and use the same one. Nope. Yep.
All right. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ready as we'll ever be.
All right. I'm going to need you to roll initiative for each of your Pokemon.
A 17 for Shadow.
Nice.
Better than the freaking 8.
6 for Melton, 21 for Boydie.
Wait.
There's a cat. There's 2 cats out in the field. And oh, not this annoying mother. Again.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know who I'm talking about.
Who?
The lamp. That's what I'm gonna call it. It's a lamp.
All right.
That's what it looks like.
So, with that, I am going to have you guys go first. Wait, Terrence. Why did you roll initiative twice?
I completely. I just clicked both of them, and I don't know why. Take the 6 because I'll.
Okay, Meltan's
Yeah, I'll
the
take
6.
this Melton first. Yeah.
Okay, so it is then Shadow who goes first.
Freaking, what does this do? All it does is increases a plus by +3. Ah. Yeah, why not? I'm gonna go here. If can I move?
You're not able to move some reason?
No, nope, I can't. Ah, damn. What's up?
Why?
What? What about the block?
Why can't I move stuff? Weird. I can't move anything. Interesting. Alright, movable now.
Okay. Okay, watch. It's movable now, so let's go here. And then we are going to use... This is 16 hit.
What move?
Shadow Sneak.
On which Pokemon? The
One
Glammeow?
in front of me. Yeah, it says it's a bonus action, but yeah.
Okay. As soon as you go in to hit it, Glammeow just kind of gets phased right through. As you remember, Glammeow's a normal type, and that's a ghost type move.
Yeah. Okay. And since that was a bonus action. Okay. Now go for a scratch then.
Scratch? Alright. That hits.
5. Okay, hold on a
5?
second, okay.
Alright.
Yep, 5.
Perfect.
Bubby.
Alright. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes, that is.
Alright. So, the first thing that happens is Glammeow.
Stop. Please. Good. You're good.
As it uses Feint Attack. Well, those are two extreme opposites. It rolled a 1 and a 20.
Ha!
Nice.
Those are indeed two opposites.
Alright. As it rolls... which is 4. Okay, so 18 points of damage to Zorua, doubled.
36. Okay.
You okay over there?
No. Should have left with my original choice, but we're good.
That's always the case.
Yep.
Alright, and it's now Meltan's turn.
Alright.
Meltan's turn.
Yeah. Melton will... let me reset this, so it's 5 out of 5 again. Will harden.
Alright.
And I will use gyro. First of all, wait, how far? What's my movement speed? My movement speed is 25. More than I expected it to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I will use a gyro ball on the Glammeow.
Alright, go ahead. roll the damage. By the way, you are going to do the gyro ball thing.
Yes. One second. Terrible. With advantage.
Yep.
Okay. 23.
Alright. 23 hits.
So that's a 9 plus 1d12. Because I assume I'm slower.
Yes.
I'm gonna reroll the 2. 19.
19?
Damn.
Alright.
That's a low roll for me.
Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure everything's right. Alright, so you said how much damage? 19?
19.
Alright.
Yeah, I should.
And how much damage did you say Scratch did again? 5?
5, yeah.
Alright. Cool.
I should be able to hit that.
Alright, it is the... Let me get over to it. Lampent's turn. It's going to minimize.
That's not an issue.
And that is the end of its turn.
Okay, so.
Wait, just clarifying. Are you able... Okay, never mind. It did move. That's weird. Apparently, if I don't have directly looking at the roll, not roll 20, owlbear, it doesn't actually go up.
Oh, well.
It's annoying. Alright. It is
Lovely.
now back to Shadow's turn.
Okay, Shadow is going to move right here between both of them. And first, we're going to use Scratch on the Glameow.
Alright.
Which, I'm going to roll that one more time because of with the advantage. So, yeah. 20.
20 hits.
Doing 6 damage this time. And then for the Lampent, we're going to use Shadow Sneak with I'm going to assume it with advantage as well.
Yes.
13.
13? Alright, 13
Yeah.
does not hit.
Makes sense.
Just one moment.
Fair.
Alright. Glameow's turn again. And it is going to use Hidden Power on Meltan. And it misses.
Okay.
It is
Okay.
now Meltan's turn.
Melton will use Harden again. 6, okay. And we'll use another gyro ball on the Glameow. 13.
13? Miss.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And that's my turn.
Alright. It is now the Lampet's turn, and it is going to use Flame Burst.
Why do I feel like...
On the Meltan, and it hits. And that's a crit as well. Why is the move not coming up? There we go. Alright, so that is 8, 7, X, 5. So 5 plus 7, that is 12.
Oh,
12 in
Oh.
total?
Wait, this is a deck save. Sorry.
Deck save.
I need deck save from both Shadow and Meltan.
23.
23? Alright. You save, Meltan's fails. So I'm going to keep the damage though, so 7 plus 5, so that's 12. 12 is doubled for Meltan. 12 is halved for Shadow.
Shadow's out.
Alright. Send in your
She
next.
has no freaking health.
Damn.
Whoa.
And it's Lapras next, right?
Yep. Which is a 7 for initiative.
Let me get that out for you. Unless you'd like to throw it further, you're going to have to roll a dex, but it's going to be there.
That's fine. It's fine. It's got ranged attack, so it's fine.
All right. So it is now 7. All right. It was the Lampent that just went? Yeah. So it is going to actually be Lamio's turn.
Mm-hmm.
And it is going to go for a feint attack. Does an 18 hit?
Who?
Yes.
Meltan.
Oh.
Alright, you take 16 points of damage.
It's funny how that is almost equal to the amount of damage I took from a super effective move.
Yeah.
Harden is putting in work down.
Alright. So it is now Lapras's turn?
Lapras. Yes, because I rolled a 6.
Nessie.
Nessie.
So,
Alright.
with advantage, we're gonna go for. Which one would be better for this move? I'm gonna go Lampent. Well, actually, let me see.
Well, Lampet is also minimizing, so, that's also scary.
We're gonna go for a Glammeow.
Lamio? Alright.
24.
Right. Oh, I definitely have to rework Ice Beam because that's a dex save move.
Oh.
So, your modifier for that is a +7. So I'm assuming that's
Yes.
proficiency bonus plus stab plus the modifier.
Yeah, so that would
So-
be
Yes.
15.
Thank
Ice
you.
Beam is.
Glamio makes it.
Okay,
So Glamio will take half damage.
so 7.
Yep.
Okay, we'll do. So that's not that. That is a saving throw, a dex save versus. Strength. Would that be better? Is that better?
Yes, but you
Okay.
are missing 1 because you also add the stab to the dex, the saving throws, I believe.
Well,
I mean, I'll allow it. If you have stab in that type of move, you can add stab to this DC.
okay, so that would just be 15, but I'm trying to figure out even how to add stab into it.
Wait, you add stabbing to your
Oh.
DC?
Nah.
Yeah, I'm going to say you can allow it. I'm realizing I probably should have said it sooner, but oh well.
I didn't even include stab. Wow.
Oh, that's gonna change some DCs on my end.
I
Yeah,
didn't even. Yeah.
I'm realizing you probably didn't do that.
No.
I'm also realizing I haven't set up my shit.
That's also handy to do.
Yeah, so I am going to do that.
Just do this.
After Lapras goes,
And-
it is Meltan's.
So if that's a dex save, you get 2 from level 7. Plus,
Wait, which level is YD7? Okay, so it's 15.
that'd be 15 as well. Well, my modifier for a dex save, so my modifier for dex is 5 for Zeus. I don't even know what the dex save would be, the DC for Fire Blast. What, 17? Because it's a +5 for dex, and then +2 from stab, but he's proficient in fire.
Yeah.
So what would that be? His proficiency bonus is what, +3 at level 7?
3 at 7, but his stab is 2.
Okay, but you were also, so there's 5, so that's a DC of 20 for Fire Blast.
Okay, so it's
The
5
dex save?
plus 3, so that's 8. So 8 plus 8,
Yeah.
that's 16. You only get stabbed from 1, so you have 2, 18.
Because
Because you had 8 plus 8, because the base is 8. Then you add your proficiency bonus, which is 3. Then you add your modifier, which is 5. So you're now at 16. And then you add an extra 2 because of stab. So you're now at 18.
that's a high even beat. Damn.
Some Pokemon are really good at Dex. And you also have a 20 in Dex, so I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Like, for example, this Glameow also has a 20. And did Meltan go?
No. I was waiting for you guys to finish talking.
I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I also just needed to change my stuff as well, so on the PCs. Okay, there we go. Melton. Melton is going. I should not say Melton. I should say its proper name, Brittany Lynn.
I don't like you.
I will harden,
You pardon? Alright.
and I will gyro ball on the Glameow. 1 time because no advantage. 12.
You miss.
Okay. And that's my turn.
I need Meltan to do a save, a deck save, please.
So,
Okay. A 9.
9? Alright, you fail.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 7. So 15 points of damage. So you're at 30. Because it's a fire move.
Okay. 30 minus 6, so that's 24. Or, wait, actually, no, it does it earlier, so it's 9 and then double. Mind?
18.
2.
Yeah.
So it's. I don't think it's DC 12, but yeah, makes sense.
There we go, okay.
Okay, let's get my
10.
No, I'm doing.
Just hear in the background, no.
Ah, yes, children.
What a joy in life.
All right.
And also the biggest pain.
Glamio's going to use Hypnosis on Meltan. I need a DC 11.
8. My saving throws have been terrible.
You are now asleep.
Okay.
All right. It is now Lapis's turn.
I need a dex. Oh, yay. Yeah, give me that dex save. For Glamio.
Glamio made it.
Makes sense, so 7. Again.
7 again. All right. It is Meltan's turn.
Okay. I was just looking through. Okay. At the end of my turn, I roll a d20 to see if I can snap out of it. I snap out of it.
All right. So you are now awake,
But that's my turn.
That's your turn. All right. It's now Lampit's turn again. It is going to require you. Oh my god. Children are dying.
Yes.
Okay, I know what I can use against. There we go. Yep.
It's gonna require me to.
Get hit by this, and it fails. Glammeow is now confused.
Nice.
Uh,
That's wonderful.
interesting conundrum.
It's lovely. Okay. You gotta see if Glamio gets out of it.
Yes. Just give me a moment. Alright. Glammeow. Wrong thing. Does not snap out of it, but pushes through and uses Hypnosis on Lapras.
What do I need to make? A wisdom save? Fuck, what is it actually good at? I forgot to do his,
It pushes through. I thought hypnosis was just a save or nothing.
What? No,
Wait,
it's
she's confused. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought she was asleep. I'm sorry. I just... I am not awake at all. Like, I had... Before this, I had like 7 hours of D&D.
Oh my god.
14.
14, you are not asleep. It is
Okay.
now Lapis's turn.
And we are gonna go for, with advantage, for Lampent. Because fuck that motherfucker. And we're gonna go with Water Pulse. That's a 17 hit.
17 does hit. Sorry, I was just reading it.
11.
So 22.
Yes, good. Very good.
I think that's the first move that actually hit the Lampent.
Yep.
Yeah, I believe so as well, yeah.
There we go. Alright, so that makes it Meltan's turn.
Alrighty. Let me see. I will harden once more. And I will use Gyro Ball on the Lamia.
Lamia, alright.
Yep.
Go ahead, roll a hit. That hits.
16.
Roll damage.
Okay. And let me roll another d12. Wow, both are terrible, but I'll reroll the 1. That's 13 plus 5, 18.
18. Alright.
Yes.
casually trying to make character sheets while also trying to use them for the combat.
Yep.
I'm pulling a you guys.
Yep. Makes sense.
Mhm.
Alright. It is now Lampent's turn. Plus 7. Right, there we go.
Oh, wow, I don't resist.
I
it.
need
That's good.
a flame burst. Dex save from Meltan.
Yes.
You fail, so it's
Yes.
full.
Mm-hmm. That's 22.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright. It is now Glammeow's turn. And it is gonna... Let me go over here. Take an attack of opportunity.
For me?
Yep.
Okay. We'll use Gyro Ball.
Alright.
A crit.
It
That's
is going to
lovely.
use Baby Doll Eyes. Roll again.
Watch another crit.
17.
17 hits.
Mhm.
Yes, this Glammeow is a clever little gal
And another D12.
who is able to
I
know
rolled 8.
5 moves.
27.
27? Alright, she's on her last legs. Well, 25 definitely hits.
Yep.
And
Yes.
alright, so it's going to do 5d6 of damage. Plus 7. You
That's a
take
lot.
26 points of damage as it just starts clawing at your Lapras's face.
Ain't the first time he's got battle scars already, so he'll be okay.
Alright. That is now Lapras's turn.
Which one? What do I want to do? Do I
Does
wanna-
Dragon resist fire?
Yes.
Does Ground resist fire?
Give me that dex save.
Dex save? Alright.
Please fail. That'd be great.
His crit succeeded, and I'm assuming you're hitting the Glammeow?
Yeah.
Alright, don't even bother telling me how much damage it does instead. It's out. Because this Glammeow only had 1 HP left.
Sounds like my Zarwa. Freaking at 2 HP for. No! You're not turning off my computer. Stop.
Well, I now know if he ever just drops. That's why.
Yep.
Yeah. It's good to know.
What the hell is. Oh no. Okay, that's new. For me.
Litleo. Alright. Litleo's out next. And it's not going to go. It's Meltan's turn.
Mm-hmm. Meltan. I clicked him off now. I need to look for him again. Yeah, there
I
you go.
feel that.
Is is gonna use its final harden. Not actually, not final harden. It's like he has one more harden after this, but he is gonna use his final gyro ball. That's not hitting.
That's not hitting. In fact, you, with your crit fail, your harden fails to activate.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Well, that's my turn.
I think that's fair.
Honestly, I couldn't care less.
Fair enough. Anyways, Lampent's turn.
What?
Belton is out.
Maltan's out.
Like, I can't reduce that damage to negate it for 2 HP. You know, it's kind of a.
Wait. Is there... Where's your shiny Gabite? I know I've made the token.
I'll roll for initiative in the meanwhile. Oh, great. 3.
Alright. Well, I guess I'm just making a new Gabite for you. Download. You said 3? Alright. Bye-bye, Meltan. I don't even know if that's shiny. I don't think it is. But, oh well.
It's not.
Look, it's hard to find shiny Gabites.
Sure. Actually, it
Wait
might
a minute.
be.
Yeah, wait a minute. It is.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought like its entire body changed with goodbye.
So, a shiny Gabite, it's more blue. Its red is still red. But normal Gabite is gray. That is a shiny Gabite.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. That's... I don't know. I don't know.
You think I know?
Colors.
No. I don't know shit.
Anyway, go ahead, do your thing. Oh.
Well, it is now actually Gabite's turn since
What?
it's after Lampent. Lampent had a 5 in its initiative.
I had a 7. I didn't go.
Oh.
You skipped me.
Oh yeah, you did go.
Oh shit. Well, okay, then you go. I thought...
Then I'll go.
No, wait, no. You killed the Glammeow. Then Meltan went. It crit failed. Lampent killed the Meltan, and now it's the Gabite's turn.
Eh.
Okay.
Um, Gabite is... I'll walk over. Actually, is it?
What's
Is it just gonna... Or is it just gonna bulldoze?
Honestly, you probably could.
Do it.
Wait, does fire resist dragon? No,
Fire
it doesn't.
does not resist dragon. Dragon resists fire.
Yeah. I think it's still better off for me to just do this.
Get both of them. Oh god, my voice just went gone.
Yeah, you're... And I'm just gonna use Dragon Rage on both of them at the same time. Because it's in the line. Of like 120 feet.
Okay, Dragon Rage? Alright.
100 feet.
So I need,
make a DC 18 deck save.
Alright, Lampent saved, Litleo did not.
Okay. 21 or half of that. Whether that
Alright.
be 11 or...
Lampent takes 10,
10.
Litleo takes 21.
Mhm.
Litleo is not happy.
Understandably so.
I don't know who would go first now.
Anyway, that's the end of Goodbye's turn. Yeah.
Alright. Litleo's turn. It's going... What the fuck? Is a cat meowing?
Yeah. It is.
Litleo runs up to Lapras
Okay.
and does something very familiar that you see from Zeus. As its jaws open wide, 2 fangs appear around its head and crunches down on Lapris's fin, shooting electricity all over the place.
Yep, makes sense. Yep, the one freaking thing. Great.
7 plus 5. So that's
12. So 24.
24 damage. Yes.
2 be 60 minus 2 be 58 minus 2 38. Okay.
All right, Lapris's turn.
Give me. Come on. Bye bye, Leo.
All right, roll that damage.
That's 25 doubled, so 50.
All right.
I want to pulse turned into a hydro cannon for a second.
Litlio's out. It had 70 HP exactly.
Oh my god.
Alright, so Otis just kind of scoffs and he's like, that's whatever. I'm better at performances anyways.
Sorry, we had to take out the biggest threat first, you know?
And Reese is like, fine, I guess I'll do this myself. And sends out his next Pokemon.
Oh, not this shit.
And it actually gets to go next.
What the I forget what that is. Oh, fuck.
Murkrow? That's a Murkrow.
That's a Haunch Crow.
Yeah, that's like the evolved version of Haunch Crow.
Alright, Haunch Crow. It goes ahead. Is this going to be a bitch? It is going to be a bitch. And flies all the way over here.
Okay.
Like, where the fuck is it going?
And uses the move. Hidden Power. On
I know.
Lapras. As it starts glowing a green energy and shoots right into Lapras.
Fucking. Let me guess that's
Wait.
a grass type move, wasn't it?
Yeah, no. He specifically made sure the Murkrow he caught had a hidden power grass, so he can deal with
Bob.
Bob. Yeah.
How much damage?
Well, let's see if it hits first. It does hit. And the hidden power is a 2d8. Hey. Alright. So, 9 damage.
Doubled, so 18.
Yeah.
Because it's grass.
Mhm.
So, yeah. Okay. Mother.
Hey, language.
I'm being civil right now.
You're being civil while cursing. Mm-hmm.
I'm just mumbling. Okay, that's all I'm doing. I'm mumbling.
Well, it's the Lampin's turn next, I believe.
No, it's Lapras's.
Lampin
Now-
didn't go.
Yes, it took out your Meltan. Then it was Gabite, and then... Oh, wait, no.
No, it didn't.
No, I'm forgetting. Okay, well... Speaking of which, I hit 26 for the Will-O-Wisp on Gabite. You are now burned.
That hits. Okay. What does burn do?
So every end of your turn, you're going to take Lampint's proficiency bonus as damage, so 3. And anytime you roll damage, you're going to have to roll it twice, and I
Biggest
take
blowers.
the lowest, yes.
Okay. Well, that's gonna be fun. I assume we don't care about the Lampin.
Yeah, we could deal with the lamp hit. I got moves for both of these that I can deal with.
Who do you want me to take care of first?
I would prefer the Hunch Crow, because that motherfucker, that it hurts.
Not on Grage.
All right.
Actually, not.
Nope. Too late.
Not on Grage.
You rolled it. You rolled that shit. I'm kidding. I'm assuming you realizing that that's going to do nothing.
Yeah. I'm still like Lampent is Fire Ghost. Yeah, I'm just gonna use that on the Lampent. I'm gonna be honest.
All right. So the 28 on Lampent. All right.
I need to roll it again to take the lowest.
Yes. Okay. Well, 28 is the lowest.
Oh, could have been higher.
Lampent takes it.
It's doubled.
Yep. I already doubled it.
So,
It takes it.
okay. Yeah, I was about to say, like, is it doubled? I don't. Yeah, it is doubled. Like, I was like, maybe does Ghost have a weak resistance against ground? No.
Haha, this Lampent secretly has levitate.
It could, but I already know it didn't have that. Can Lampent even have levitate?
I don't know. Anyways, after Gabite, it is Lapras's turn.
Hold on.
No, we don't hold on.
Which one do I
Wow,
want?
we're all really low on the turn order, I realized. We're like 7, 6, 5, 3.
Which one do we want to go for?
Kilo.
Which one? Yeah, give me that freaking deck save for Hunch Crow.
It saves.
So 6. Still double, so it'll still be 13.
12. It'll be 12. Alright.
Wow.
Sorry, man.
That 1 HP could do a lot. Okay.
Oh, I also take. What's the proficiency damage that I get?
You take 3.
Oh, yeah, okay. I completely forgot about it, and then I was like, wait a minute. I take burn damage.
Alright, so it is now Honchcrow's turn. And it, once again, is going to hit in power.
Rest in peace.
Let's see if it hits. 20.
Obviously that hits.
19.
Doubled.
Doubled, so
Lapis
That's
is
okay.
out. You got this. I'm out.
Oh, you're out. Oh, God. Oh, well, this one.
If I had Zeus, we would have been better. That's my fault.
I mean, I could have used ball, but.
Try something new.
alright. Lampent's turn. It's going to use Hex. Does 20 hit? 28.
28 hits.
Alright. It's going to do 9 damage plus an extra 7 because you're statist.
Okay.
So
Also, you rolled awful.
yeah, I did roll awful for damage. So 14 plus 2, so 16.
Halved. It's fire damage, right? It's
No,
ghost.
ghost.
Ghost. Okay, never mind. Then. 16,
I
you
forgot
said?
to write that down. Yeah, 14.
16.
16, yes,
No, you said
because
40,
the
yeah, you said 40 plus 2, yeah.
14 is the dice, is the modifier.
That's really sad. Okay. Then it's my turn. Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Now it's your turn.
Just gonna move here. I'm gonna do another Dragon Rage. And do another one. 16 is the lower one.
Alright. Well, even if Lampent succeeded, Lampent is out. Hunchcrow, however, succeeds.
Okay.
So it will take 8 damage.
Okay. Give me one moment. I move from here. And no, I move here. And that's my turn.
Alright. Just give me a moment.
Mm-hmm.
It flies in close.
Oh.
I keep misclicking things. Alright. Cool. There we go. As it flapped its wing, you suddenly get a cold breeze as it uses icy wind. But Gabite ducks and kind of does a little tuck and roll out of the way and gets missed by icy wind.
Stop.
Oh, that's a that's a yikes.
It is now Gabite's turn.
Gabite. We'll go for a Thunderbite.
Thunderbite? Alright. Go ahead and roll to hit.
That's a 14 because I take the left one. I don't know why I'm rolling with advantage.
14 misses.
Okay, your turn.
It is going to use Icy Wind again.
Wait, is Icy Wind to hit?
Yeah, aim to hit. Roll to hit.
More like, is it like
It's not a
melee
save.
range, like 5 feet?
Oh,
Yeah.
He could have actually done that from over there, but I think it's a little more...
Oh,
Honchkrow is just out for the blood. It wants to take you down.
yeah. I was wondering because, why would you need to be close for Icy Wind? And if you are rough skinned, that's the only 2 reasons. I was wondering that.
Rough Skin does not activate. This Honchkrow wants to see Gabite's eyes close when it kills.
Okay.
Sorry, not kills. Takes out.
Takes out, yeah.
Alright. And it does miss again.
Okay.
It is now
my turn
Gabite's,
again?
Yeah.
I will go for another Thunderbite.
What's your crit? That'd be great.
Well,
Almost.
27.
That's a natural 17. Shame it doesn't
do
paralyze
anything.
and flinch.
Yeah.
Roll that damage.
17.
Alright. Phew. Okay, so that is 34 points of damage.
Yes.
Alright.
I'm dead. Actually.
15.
Oh,
30?
yeah, I'm definitely done. Yeah, because it's times 4.
Oh shit, I forgot.
Yeah.
So 60.
Yeah, I'm done.
It's worth a shot.
As Honchkrow takes out your Gabite, Reese chuckles to himself and he's like, huh. I guess that was just a warm-up for the wild Pokemon in this area. As Honchkrow flies back to him and lands on his shoulders.
I mean, we could always do a 1v1. I got something else for you. I got someone that would like to say hi.
I guess we gotta train our backup a bit better. In seeing as they almost lost to our backup.
Yeah, it's kind of pathetic if you ask me that they almost lost to our backups.
But good fight. I stick out my hand to give a handshake to the 2.
Otis does take your hand and he's like, Your Gabite has some grace, I guess.
Glamio definitely has some grace.
And then-
be careful for when it evolves, your Glamio.
Oh, it has a Neverstone on it.
Oh, okay, good. I just wanted to warn you. I have seen what it turns into, and I wasn't sure if you knew.
Oh, trust me, I'm from the Sinnoh region. My mom, she had a
Oh,
Glammeow
yeah.
for a bit, and this is actually her Glammeow's baby. And then it
Oh.
evolved, and I'm like, oh, Ribbon, I'm not letting that happen to you, honey. So, Everstone.
Yeah, I understand.
He then goes over to you, and he's like, where did you catch that Lapras? It's such a beautiful Pokemon. Although yours is, a little
He's got some
rough.
He's got some scars on him. Yeah, I know. He actually found me all because of a babble through my shoe into the lake nearby. Not that far from here. Well, actually, pretty far from here. Take that back.
Oh, okay. That's really cool. Anyways, I probably shouldn't be talking to you guys anymore, or Reese over there is going to have like a little hissy fit. You know how
he's
he
gonna
is.
have a word with you.
Anyways, I guess it was a fun battle. Have a good one, guys. And Otis walks off.
Have a good one.
He's a jerk, but he also knows when to be nice.
And Reese, on the other hand, is just
Unlike Mr. Pieces, Mr. Reese's Pieces.
Yep.
Reese just kind of walks away.
Hey, Reese! Reese!
He flips you off.
Read my mind!
What are you actively thinking about right now?
Baby shark, dude.
He's like, no, I'm not getting that stuck in my head.
You know you like it.
I started shouting it.
He ends up going off for a bit. Summer's like, so, nice try, guys.
Yeah, no, it was a good battle. They've grown stronger, so. And seeing Reese put all his effort into, countering me is also, funny and wholesome. It means he thinks about me, and that makes me happy.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if it is exactly about you, but it does happen to add up. He knows he has a weakness to ground and rock types, so.
Yeah, that does make sense.
But you guys did great. Anyways, it looks like we are heading off, so good luck with your guys' stuff. We actually wanted to check out something just off the path over there, so I'm going to catch up with the others, but nice seeing you guys again. And she pulls out her Pokeball and sends out her Hisuian Arcanine, gets on its back, and rides off.
Bye!
She does a little wave.
Oh, look at Bob! And I send out Bob.
As she has Arcanine halt to a stop, she almost gets flown off. And she has it ride back. And she's like, oh my god, Bob. And she scratches behind his head. He does a little thump. And you actually get
he has grown into a brat. He has grown into a bit of a brat now.
She opens her bag and pulls out like a few apples and starts feeding him by hand, and he's just happily eating it.
Yeah, he still likes food and the scratches and stuff, but and he doesn't want to listen to anything else anymore. Less than usual. Let's keep it on that.
It happens sometimes. I remember when Scout over here wasn't listening to me for a bit, but we got past it.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I know. I just need to, do something a bit more with him. Gain his trust a bit more. But
Anyways,
sometimes he makes it difficult for me.
I understand. Anyways, like I said, I probably should catch up with the others. See you guys around.
Yeah.
She hops back on
go
Arcanine
catch up.
and just races off.
Well, that's the group we can describe as our rivals.
Drake's like, they seem interesting.
Well, most of them are nice. Reese is just a bit shy.
A bit shy. Yeah, that's putting it politely.
What? He is shy. He just doesn't know how to speak up his mind.
Go and switch.
Oh, I'm pretty sure.
That. Well, I mean, I guess I'm lucky I don't have one of them as my rivals. They're an interesting group. Summer's alright.
I mean, Summer's great.
Or Summit, sorry.
Yeah.
Keep forgetting who's my right. Forget.
I think I technically made it Otis, but I'm going to switch it out for something else. I just haven't really figured it out yet.
Okay.
I have someone in mind.
But have we met them already or no?
Yes.
Oh no. It's
Another
great.
person chosen by a Pokemon as their person.
No, because did I take? Just
Arceus chose you,
yeah.
and Celebi chose someone.
No, you're not making her your rival.
Who said I can't?
No. That's gonna be pain for me.
Can I just flip out the rock that I was given and just try to study it some more, I guess, while we continue?
Yeah. Sure. You guys are walking. It's starting to become late. You don't really see anything new of the rock. You recognize that it's Giratina's rock. That's what you found out last time. So there's not much more. It doesn't seem to. So
the one that I was given.
Sometimes you see me eyeing it, so trying to lick it, like.
He's hungry.
The one that I was given during the dream.
Yep, that's the one I'm talking about.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I just want to taste it.
Okay.
I like it.
One thing you notice is the rock that Drake was given to in the temple, it stopped glowing once you guys left.
Okay. So I'm gonna assume we're gonna have to get them to the temples. That's weird. Okay, I'm gonna look at what I'm gonna put the stone up. I'm gonna pull out the pearl that I was given. Look at it. Why not? I was given a pearl, so
it's a regular pearl.
Okay. I guess I could treasure it. Sure. Sell it or something.
Okay. What time is that? Okay, we still got
4:30.
Still got 30 minutes. All right. So, I think it's almost time for you guys to set up camp.
Mm-hmm.
This is really fun.
Can I get survival checks from you two?
Oh yeah.
Nope. I'd say well.
Okay. Woo woo.
Yeah, that is a whoop whoop.
sorry. Karen, you notice that your friend here, Cleo, is having trouble with his tent. Would you like to give him help?
I will help him.
Yay.
Right. You get advantage, so roll one more survival.
Didn't help.
Made it worse.
As Karen is just being like, no, you have to do this, and you're just getting overwhelmed. You end up just like not being able to do it.
Yeah, screw it. I'm just gonna put it up. I'm gonna sleep under the stars with Shadow and Zeus. Screw it. I'll sleep under the stars.
It's not a good idea that I can recommend you that much, but you do you.
Yeah, it's fine. Couldn't be. Yeah.
So, as you guys now have figured out the sleeping arrangements, who wants to do first watch?
I will. I shall.
All right, you do first watch. Roll perception.
Not much better.
Wow, you're really rolling terrible, aren't you?
Yep.
All right.
It's been a long day. That's probably why I'm just like, pretty stars.
Let me. Right. As you are hanging out and just laying down looking at the stars, nothing seems to happen
That I'm aware of.
that you're aware of. Your watch is over. Who's the next watch?
I would be the next watch, I guess.
All right. Cleo wakes you up. You get ready to do your watch. You go out. Can I get a perception?
You got a perception. There we go. 18.
18? All right.
Yes.
You notice there's a trail of half-eaten berries from Cleo's bag with into the forest.
Do I see what is the cause of those half-eaten berries?
Not yet, unless you want to investigate.
I'm ready.
I'll look around the vicinity to double check if it's safe, and then just take a quick peek on what's causing it.
You see, it is safe. As you go, you see little sparks of electricity jumping from the creature that you're following. Not enough to light up what it is, but enough to see where it is. It's kind of surprising that he didn't notice it at first.
Mm-hmm.
You eventually catch up to it, and you notice it is a Pachirisu.
Hey, buddy. Buddy.
That is not a
Blow a bit
Pachirisu
of-
sound. That is such a bad sound. What do you do?
I was like, yeah, sure. I pull out a bit of rations I have.
Okay.
Like,
you notice its
food?
cheeks are very full right now, and it walks up to you, and it opens its mouth and starts taking out all the berries it just stole, and then takes the rations that you are giving it, and then starts putting the berries over the rations.
I guess that works.
and then it runs off, unless you'd like to chase it.
No. I have no qualms against it, so...
All right, so Cleo, when you eventually check your bag, you're going to notice that you're out 3 citrus berries, 5 orange berries,
Oh, wow.
and 2 pecha berries.
Wow. Oh,
I'm sorry. But at the same time, they were already half eaten. Like, getting them back won't change a thing.
yeah, no.
Oh, no, a good chunk of them weren't eaten yet. Only one of them was actively eaten, and that was on the way to where you've caught up with it.
Oh well.
Right. Well, that happens, though. Terrence, you walk back to the camp, and you notice something sniffing around your tent.
I'll
Much bigger than a
Sneakily.
Pachirisu.
I'll sneakily approach it, to see if I can get a better look at it.
You don't recognize this Pokemon. It has giant horns on its head, and it has like a shaggy covering around it.
I'll check my Pokedex. Like, how does this work again? Like, I believe it was this. Got it. And I pointed towards the creature with its horns.
All right. Bryus, the Moss Moose Pokemon. They are known to be very gentle creatures, but when disturbed, they can go on a rampage, causing mass destruction.
Any other information?
It's a ground grass type. The evolution of Candorian Mudbray.
So the Mudbray I got.
Yeah. Can I see what? Like, can I try and determine what it's looking for?
It seems to be smelling like Pokemon within your tent. It looks like it has smelled what you like your smells, and it's trying to investigate you itself.
I do my good old Terran tactic and take out a bit of rations again.
It
Hey.
do you okay?
Hey,
How
buddy.
do you approach it?
Like, I set a distance away from it, of course. Like where I'm currently, I just sit down and take a bit of rations and just do the same thing I do with the Pachirisu. Hey, buddy, look, food. Want some?
Seems a little iffy at first, but then it walks up to you. You notice it towers above you, and it leans its head and starts eating the food out of your hand. You feel its like little lips like drag the food into its mouth, and it kind of tickles your hand as your hand also starts getting wet from its saliva.
Yeah,
Anything
I
else
expected that
before I
much.
go ahead and hop off a little tad bit early?
Okay. We're probably just going to cut it off soon. Anyways, so you're good to go.
Okay. Oh, it was a fun session. I'll holler at you guys later.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. I'll just try and softly pet that. Just can't call him Moose. I've got his name.
Bryus.
Bryus. Just gonna try and softly pet the Bryus.
You feel its fur. It feels very damp, almost as if you're like touching the moss off the off a cliffside. As you are petting it, though, you notice with each stroke, the moss starts to glow. And you actually end up being able to light up the camp with it.
That's something I did not expect. Huh.
You look at your Pokédex to see some more information about it and notice that it has to illuminate as a hidden ability. It also has the abilities Effect Spore and Stamina. So that could have been really bad for you as you start petting it and all of a sudden you're poisoned.
You're poisoned or stunned, yeah. Yeah, but you know.
Yeah, as you said, I'm going to start petting it. I'm going to roll to see which ability it has. So, it finishes eating out of your hand and looks at you. And then it looks at the woods and you see a little one in the distance as well. As you see a Candorian mudbray. Barely able to walk, trying to follow its mom.
You want some food as well?
It starts eating the food out of your hand as well.
At this point, I'm gonna run out of rations.
Feeding 3 different Pokemon with it.
Yeah. I'll continue, petting
the big one.
The big one. Not risking it with the mudbray.
As your night goes on, you hang out with the mudbray and the Bryus. At one point, they start wandering off. Unless you'd like to do anything about it.
No, I'm perfectly fine.
Alright. As you are about to finish your watch and go to bed, you get a call from the professor of Pokemon Candor. Camp Candor.
Okay.
He's like,
Good
Terrence, I'm real sorry to wake you if you were sleeping, but I have some very bad news.
Okay, do tell.
You know those experimental Pokemon you sent our way to keep eye on in the PC?
Yes.
Well, they managed to escape.
How?
To be fair, we aren't really suited to take care of Pokemon like this. We haven't seen Pokemon like this ever.
That's fair.
So they managed to overpower the caretakers, even with our most best ones, and ended up escaping. I'm going to send you guys a location of each one because we did manage to get trackers on them before they escaped.
That's handy.
I may need you guys to each individually go after one of them.
That's also reasonable, considering they're probably everywhere.
I'm trying to remember which one you caught again.
Wo-Chen.
Wo-Chen. That's the snail?
Yes. The one whose name I plastered everywhere.
Alright.
Don't worry, there's still some around. You still haven't found them all. I see you looking. I just... You're taking a mental note, like, where is it? Where's this Wo-Chen peeking off?
Anyways. Wotian is going to be in one of the forests, actually near Camp Candor. And if you look at the map, I will show you with pings where each one is.
Mm-hmm.
So, Wotian is here. By Route 1.
Okay, yeah, then I see it. Okay.
The fish one. Forget the name of that.
It's something. No, that's not Tai Long. That's something else. What is it?
1 second. Nation. Come on. There we go. It's all good. Treasures of Ruin. There we go. Chi-Yu is off in kind of in Route 4 area.
Okay.
Then Shanpiao is Route 3 on the top of the mountain.
Mm-hmm.
And last but not least, Tinglu is off in Route what was that? Route 2 in the desert area.
Okay.
So we will need each of you to go try and calm them down because they seem to be in a rage, and bring them back to Camp Candor.
That makes sense. Yeah. Can we just, if we're there, can't we just recall them to the Pokeball again?
We tried that since we technically have their Pokeball right now. It did not work.
That's concerning.
That's why we're going to send the Pokeball to each of you and have you guys try and help solve the problem.
Yeah, we'll see what we can do.
All right. Thank you. Once again, sorry for interrupting your night.
No
good luck.
Problem.
I'll keep you updated, though.
Yes, same here. We'll keep you updated as well.
All right. He hangs up, and that's where we're going to end the session today. So thank you for joining. I hope everyone who was watching had a good night. I will see you guys later. Bye.